to marquee, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was OT, all shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the jiggle and clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. Bit of he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate.
The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Play 1 and Prescott to the air. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. This defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape, because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Going to be knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. So dangerous with the football in his hands. Call that a return of 38. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ultra.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's able to motor his way down to his 16-yard line. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. Ritter back to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
At the 11-yard line.
Ritter to throw it. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Mozzie Smith, he fought through to record the sack. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. On play action, they'll throw. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Koo knocks this one through the post. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal here.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so it probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. That's good for 28 yards. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Falcons' 34-yard line.
Now Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Cowboys.
To throw is Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Prescott going to change the play. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down. They'll run with Pollard. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll audible to something else. Pollard one more time. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Play action. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A gritty play there, put his nose down and got his guys a first. Back to throw, Ritter. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. On play action, here's Ritter. Rolling to his right. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Robinson will try to pick it up. Pushes past it. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a 2nd and 10. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Ready, set.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Red, yellow. Set.
Here's Ritter. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Cowboys force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Final play of the half. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll work down inside the 45. And quickly, they get to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd down, Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 49 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Cowboys' 23-yard line.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Drill green. Claws red. Set.
Ritter on the 4th down try. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Falcons are going to have it here just past the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The drive will start with an option going left. Down the numbers. There he goes. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Desmond Ritter, 74 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Prescott from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Complete to number 84. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Prescott now. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks with touchdown number 8 on the air. And the Cowboys are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 66 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Ritter going to change it up.
Ready?
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Okay,
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down at a yard. Option play. Here's Robinson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On
3rd and 1, it's Ritter. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's going to have the Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They're quickly out wide. This is Watson. So no gain on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Steel, black. Fury, yellow. White.
Ritter will set up to throw it. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And they'll bring Judy in motion right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Go Fury. Ultra. Go Ultra. Hut, hut.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Ritter back to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Let's go now. Black shot. Ready?
Ritter to throw it. That's out wide here for Robinson. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson. A 9-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline. And I think this one might just be over.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something that... And now here is another interception. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on this. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the sin. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have